Good morning, Morgan, and good morning to any of Morgan's friends that have joined us for this video. And today's video is about apparently a part of the Beautiful Soup 4 module that I did not know existed. Okay, when I saw Unicode Dammit yesterday, I just I couldn't. I thought they were talking about the Unicode um, uh, character class, right? But apparently it's code, okay? And we're going to learn about it today together, all right? So with that, let's go ahead and start the video, and we're going to learn about this new segment of the Beautiful Soup module together.
You can use Unicode Dammit without using Beautiful Soup. It's useful whenever you have data in an unknown encoding and you just want it to become Unicode.
All right. Okay. Now I thought that the Unicode was deprecated. Okay. But there's something going on here that I don't understand, but we're going to go ahead and go with it. All right. So we've loaded the Unicode Dammit part of the module. And then here it is. Remember where it said like Beautiful Soup to create the Beautiful Soup object? Well, now we're creating this Dammit object, right? So we go and we take, remember the old Sacre Bleu? And in here, we go and we create it, the Dammit object. And then we run it through this function of the Unicode Dammit module called Unicode Markup. Now, I also want you to keep in mind that this is old, that there's been updates, because something weird happened here in the example. Okay, in the example, we were expecting it to say Sacre Bleu, but that's not what happened. It freaking came back as this weirdness, right? That we saw the other day, all right? And then when we ran the original encoding function against the Dammit object, the manual is telling us you're expected to find the Unicode TF8, which is the 8 means 8-bit. I can't remember what the T and F stand for right now. But it comes back when we look at the Dammit object, and it's like, there's no value in that attribute. Okay? So there you go. So there's something weird going on here. So that's why that's not working. Okay? So let's keep going with our reading.
Unicode Dammit's guesses will get a lot more accurate if you install the Chardet or Chardet Python libraries. The more data you give Unicode Dammit, the more accurately it will guess. If you have your own suspicions as to what the encoding might be, you can pass them in as a list.
Okay, this kind of sounds like it's got some little AI something going on here, because that's how AI builds its libraries, builds its intelligence, is by collecting as much information as can and doing some advanced statistical analysis. All right, so let's go and look at this. All right, so here we are. We're creating our Dammit object, but here we're telling it to use the Latin-1 conversion key, and then I don't know what this ISO. This is some sort of a standard, right? And then we use the Unicode markup like we did before. And oh my God, look, this time it came out correctly, right? Up here, it didn't. But now, because we added in this little bit, it made it work, okay? But again, look, when we go to see what the original coding was, isn't that what we did up here? Yeah. Again, that attribute of the Dammit object is not valid, okay? So let's keep reading.
Unicode Dammit has two special features that Beautiful Soup doesn't use.
Oh, really? All right. Well, what are, I guess it's smart quotes and inconsistent encoding. All right. Well, let's find out about smart quotes.
You can use Unicode Dammit to convert Microsoft Smart Quotes to HTML or XML entities.
Okay, I didn't know that Microsoft had smart quotes. All right. So what's a smart quote? Well, look, anytime we see this stuff, we know that there's some sort of special character. All right. This backslash X94, 93, 92. And what is that supposed to come out as? All right. Well, the book says that when we run it through the HTML, see, we're saying use the HTML key, it comes out where this, the 93, becomes this. That's weird. I guess that's what they're talking about with smart quotes. Okay. All right. And it looks like it starts with this character and it ends with the little squiggly thing. And then it has love, and then here's another thing right here. All right. So do you see how these smart quotes work? Starts with the little ampersand and ends with the little blinky eye thing, right? Now, when I ran it for us, it worked. It came out as it was supposed to. And here, we're going to do the XML thing, right? And what do we have with the XML code? Okay, it looks like it's going to start with this little curly bracket thing, and it goes to the winky thing. All right, so that's the XML markup, okay? And then when we run it, the example, that works, okay? Now, let's keep reading.
You can also convert Microsoft Smart Quotes to ASCII quotes.
Ah, okay. All right. How are we going to do that? Okay, so we create the Dammit object, and we're saying use ASCII. Oh, look at this. Now we're going Unicode markup. All right. And it says we should be expecting this P tag, right? And what do we get? We get exactly what it's looking for. But I think what it is what we're not seeing is it's using this as the input. Okay. All right. So yeah, now it's something we can read. Okay. And it looks like those special characters in this case were little freaking double quotes. All right. And then when we ran it in the example code, it came out correctly. Let's keep reading. Come on.
Hopefully you'll find this feature useful, but Beautiful Soup doesn't use it. Beautiful Soup prefers the default behavior, which is to convert Microsoft Smart Quotes to Unicode characters along with everything else.
All right. So, where are the Unicode? So, what is going on with this thing? So, okay. So, with this one, it starts off with the backslash and ends with a C, backslash D, backslash S. And then it comes out. Okay, so all these special characters have to do with the double quotes. See, this is the open double quote. This is the closed double quote. And then I guess this must be this thing. These are the special characters, right? All right, so there you go. All right, now, so that takes care of smart quotes. Now let's go figure out what these inconsistent encodings are. Okay? Come on. I want to learn about the snowman. What's going on?
Sometimes a document is mostly in UTF-8, but contains Windows 1252 characters such as, again, Microsoft Smart Quotes. This can happen when a website includes data from multiple sources. You can use Unicode Dammit.detwingle to turn such a document into pure UTF-8. Here's a simple example.
Okay, now I know what's going on. So, the UTF, what we're doing is when there's two different key codes being used in the same data string. Okay, that's what's going on. All right. So, all right. So in this case, we're gonna make a little snowman, and it's calling this. What are these things called? These are called the Windows special characters. Okay. So this is kind of cool. So what we get when we do \/ of this, and then we have something called snowman inside the curly brackets, it actually comes out as a snowman. Okay. And then here we have, let's see. Oh, look. Double quote left, double quote right. I like snowmen. Right? So, all of this equals an open double bracket. Oh, that's freaking ridiculous. Oh my God. And this, of course, is the Windows 1252 character set. Okay. So, by using this code, okay, so what are we telling it? We're telling it to use for the snowman value, to use the UTF-8 key, and for the quote part to use the Windows. Man, that doesn't make sense. It looks like it should be the reverse, right? And it freaking is. Look how tore up this thing is. Because what it did, man, is it took all those three snowman characters, somehow got frickin' translated into this nonsense. And three, look, it repeats 3 times. Right? All right. And then like this bit here and this bit here are the open quote, close quote. Oh my God. Why did they do that? Okay. And they were expecting this to come out, but maybe what we'll do is we're going to go, when we get to the code, we're going to see if somehow I've got this thing reversed. Or if it's in there, I'm going to go and put this stuff back and see if we get the freaking snowman like we're supposed to. Right? All right. So then we go and we use this. Let's keep reading here.
This document is a mess.
Yes, it is.
The snowmen are in UTF-8 and the quotes are in Windows 1252. You can display the snowmen or the quotes, but not both.
Okay.
Print, doc. Hashtag snowman, 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 I like snowmen. Doc equals.
All right. Okay. That's what we got when we try to use that. Then we got like snowman. All right. Oh, I'm a little bit confused about this bit. I don't know what they're trying to tell
Decoding the
us.
document as UTF-8 raises a Unicode decode error, and decoding it as Windows 1252 gives you gibberish.
All right, you can say that.
Fortunately, Unicode Dammit.detwingle will convert the string to pure UTF-8, allowing you to decode it to Unicode and display the snowman and quote marks simultaneously.
Oh, okay.
New_doc equals Unicode Dammit.detwingle, doc. Print, new_doc.decode, UTF-8. Hashtag snowman, 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 I like snowmen.
All right, look at this. It worked here. Isn't that cool? Look, this is what we want. We want the 3 snowmen. We want the open quote and the close quote. And we want just the plain UTF-8 I like snowmen string, right? Okay. All right. It's starting to... Is it starting to gel? I think it is.
Unicode Dammit.detwingle only knows how to handle Windows 1252 embedded in UTF-8, or vice versa, I suppose. but this is the most common case. Note that you must know to call Unicode Dammit to Twingle on your data before passing it into Beautiful Soup or the Unicode Dammit constructor. Beautiful Soup assumes that a document has a single.
Remember that. That's key. Let's listen to that again.
Note that you must know to call Unicode Dammit to Twingle on your data before passing it into Beautiful Soup or the Unicode Dammit constructor. Beautiful Soup assumes that a document has a single encoding, whatever it might be. If you pass it a document that contains both UTF-8 and Windows 1252, it's likely to think the whole document is Windows 1252, and the document will come out looking like AFAFAF I like snowmen.
Okay, Unicode so that's why it came out like that. Okay, so what did we do to get it to come up with that? All right, so when we told it to use the UTF-8 key code, it works. But when we tell it to use the Windows 1252 code, we get the fa 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 fa. All right. All right. With that, let's go run off to the code. Okay. Now I'm in the code, and I went ahead and I reversed these conversion keys. Okay. Because it says we should get the 3 snowmen and then the I like snowing, but it came out all gibberish. And so I've switched it around. This is what it was like originally. This is what it is now. We're going to run it, and then we're going to take a look at the output and see what we get. All right, check it, check it, check it. It might go boom. Does it go boom? La, 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 la. And it did not go boom. Oh, yes, it did go boom. Oh, and it went boom because we don't have that freaking special library that's loaded. Okay. All right. Well, with that, yeah, this is going on too long. So we're not even going to bother looking at the output because the output was in the document. All right. So that ends today's video. I know it went a little long, but I actually had some fun, and I hope you did too. And we're learning more and more about these encoding and the different character sets that we have available to us. With that, go off, enjoy yourself today, and try not to get in too much trouble, and we'll see you in the next video.